What's up guys and girls, we're back here today at Ra's Reviews, and today we're reviewing a mod which I was really excited to review, and it's been raved as mod of the year. Today we'll be reviewing the Vaporesso Gen 2 20 watt mod sent to me for the purpose of this review from Hashtag Vapes Distro South Africa. So let's unbox it, delve down, we'll show you all the functions on it, vape on it, and then I can share all my thoughts with you guys on what I think of the mod of the year. So as we open it up, inside the box you're going to find your Vaporesso Gen mod. As you remove the little cover over there, you're going to find another box on the inside. Inside that box you're going to get your general warranty card, you're going to get your user manual, as well as a little battery safety card. You're also going to find yourself a charging cable, as a lot of people call it. I like to call it just your firmware upgrade cable. This is the black edition. You do get it in red, blue and silver as well. I do see that they have released 3 additional colors which aren't yet available for wholesale, which is sort of a purple, gold and a aqua green. So this mod is capable of running 2 18650 batteries. As you open up the back chamber, you're going to see it's written Accent chip, and that's basically the new chipset which Vaporesso has been going with, the Accent chip. And what this chipset is capable of, which I'll show you guys when I switch it on, you basically can run it in a pulse mode. With pulse mode, what it's going to do is every 0.02 seconds, it's going to give you a continuous output of power. So it's not just going to give you an initial burst of power at the start, but rather it's going to extend through your entire drag of the mod. So as you switch on your mod, you're going to notice your Vaporesso logo. Once you switch it on and give your fire button 3 clicks, you can lock your wattage. 3 clicks will unlock your wattage. To fire on and off your device, you can give it 5 clicks on, 5 clicks off as per usual. Right down below, you're going to have 3 different buttons. Your first button is going to be your plus button to increase your wattage. Your button right down below is going to be your minus button to reduce your wattage, and the button right down in the middle is going to be your menu button. So if we hold down onto the menu button, you are basically going to now be into your different modes on the mod. So the first mode you're going to see is pulse mode. Second mode is going to be a power economical mode, and that's just to save you battery life. So if you notice you're running low on battery life, they've said that you can actually run through 2 entire days running on power economical mode. I actually haven't tried that out at the moment. I have a lot of spare batteries, so never really seen the need for it. Go down one more, you check your smart temperature control mode. If you go into there, you can cycle between all different temperature control modes. Once you go into your DIY mode, you've got your variable wattage, you've got your variable temperature control, you've got variable voltage, your curve function, you've got a bypass mode where your mod will operate off your voltages, and you've got SP mode, the mode where Vaporesso allows you to fire coils down to 0.03 ohms, which is quite nifty when you're building. It comes in handy. Once we go down one more, you've got your system set. In your system setting mode, you've got your puff counter, you've got your brightness settings, you can flip your screen, and you've also got an auto economical on and off option, and then you've got an option to restore your default settings. You've got your general version, and you can just exit out of there, and your final one will just be to exit back into your main menu. Okay, now that we've cycled through all the settings of the mod, let's vape on it and share all my thoughts with you guys. Today I'm going to be running the Rebirth RTA from Hellvape with Boom Coils 27 gauge aliens inside there, a 2.5mm ID reading in at 0.13 ohms. The juice I'm going to be using today is Goman Mango, available from Frosted Smoke. So let's vape on it. I've currently got it set on 90 watts. Let's see. It's beautiful. Like I told you guys up in the up close about the pulse mode, and that's what I've been running it through. It's a really nice feature on the mod. The only other mod I've seen with a pulse mode, I stand to be corrected, is the Vupu X217. And with the pulse mode, as I explained, instead of just giving you an initial burst of power, it's actually going to continue out throughout your drag. So every 0.02 seconds, it's going to give you another burst of power. And that's just been working perfectly for me. I mean, it's just a consistent, nice drag off your mod. I've also run it on SP mode when I'm building, because a lot of times building with nichrome coils, the resistance reads below 0.1 ohms very often, and a lot of mods don't fire down that low. Running this mod in SP mode allows you to fire those ohmage all the way down to 0.03. So I think especially when you're building, if you're a sub-ohm user, you're not really going to use it, but when you are building, that feature does really come in handy. The screen on the mod, it's very simple, very basic, sort of like your old school mods. But I'm not really one who really cares about a fancy screen or anything like that. I'm more focused on the performance of the mod, going around the mod and just the texture of it and the feeling of it. So what Vaporesso has said is that they are using 4 coatings on this mod, and that just gives me a rubber-like feel to it. I'm not exactly sure what material they're using, but it does have quite a nice grip in your hand and it's quite comfortable, especially the rounded edges on it. It's not square like the drags and mods we've seen before. It's a lot more rounded for easier comfort on your hands. So as I've told you guys, a lot of people have been raving this as mod of the year, and I can definitely support that notion. Just the feel of the mod, the power of the mod, battery life. I mean, I can easily run through a set of batteries the entire day on this mod, and that's very rare for me. I do vape a lot, so a set of batteries, just one set of batteries on a mod for an entire day, that is a winner in my eyes. The feeling of the mod that I've told you guys, that's a 10 out of 10. I don't think they could have done anything better with the mod in terms of feel. I mean, it weighs in only at 107 grams, so it's a quite light mod. With your tank and your batteries inside, obviously it does increase your weight a bit, but it's still such a light mod and so comfortable in the hands. The pulse mode on this mod, definitely my favorite feature across any mod this year. The power you get out of pulse mode is impeccable. I mean, there's nothing I can really complain about. So in terms of cons of the mod, yeah, really have nothing to say today. I'm really impressed with this mod. There's nothing which has let me down. I definitely, if I had to give this a rating out of 10, this would be a 10. I'm really impressed by this mod, and this is definitely one I'm going to have in the collection. I've already grabbed myself 2, and with the new color variants coming out, I'm definitely looking at that aqua green. That color just looks beautiful in my eyes. So there you have it, guys. This is the Vaporesso Gen 2 20 watt sent to me for the purpose of this review from Hashtag Vapes. 10 out of 10 from me. So if you're in the market for a new mod, or if you're looking to upgrade your mod, I definitely recommend going out and grabbing the Vaporesso Gen 2 20. Cheers, guys. One goal, one family.